Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Andrea in Orlando. Ew. I am Miss Andrea. So today we are going to be doing real makeup for real people, and we're gonna have to do this real quick because, as per usual, I'm running a bit behind schedule. I am going to show you some of the products that I like to use. Of course, everybody's going to have your favorites. I'm a huge fan of Ipsy. I love you, Ipsy. It's a really great way to get all types of awesome things, kind of like at warehouse prices, just one monthly subscription. And they send you amazing, amazing things that if you price them out individually, you would end up spending a whole lot more. So you can use a product, and if you like it, of course, you're going to order more. And if you don't, well, then you can just deselect that from future boxes as it comes up in an option. I am going to do some foundation. I'm going to get to that in just 1 second. But before that, they have this awesome product that can just kind of like sunshiny, glowy. I live in Orlando, so I'm actually not always out in the sun because being out in the sun isn't great for you. I love this. It is by, just the name, Drunk Elephant. Okay, boy, have we all met one of those. This is the D-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. There you go. Say that 3 times fast. Double dog dare ya. I'm just going to use a little bit of this. I'm going to apply with my fingertips. So pretty. I do already have some primer. I'm already using a primer. Again, it came to me from Ipsy. This is Ace Beauty Layer Grip Primer. I do like it. I try different ones. Try anything once. Don't follow up jokes on that. Alright. Let's see that? What? I went to tan and I didn't actually leave the house. That tan happened instantly and magically. Huge fan though of when I'm doing my makeup, you're gonna have stuff everywhere. Baby wipes, my go-to, love it. So you can just kind of wipe that away. I do get just like, it's kind of the opposite. It's the opposite of hyperpigmentation. It's like white spots. This happened each time I had babies. Isn't that great? Isn't that magical? But that's okay. We have the magic. So I love this little sponge. It's so cute. Also came with Ipsy, and I am going to use Dermablend Continuous Coverage. I'm almost out. I use it all the time. There are lots of different ways of applying your foundation. Some ladies dab it on with their fingertips. I've seen these like awesome clear sponges. Some ladies use tissues. They use some type of alternate form of this. Oh, good. Whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat. But Miss Andrea here in Orlando, this is what I do. And I love this. It gives a nice even coverage. Even if you do go outside, and I'm doing everything here in kind of a hurry. I got my new Apple Watch, love it. So I am going to have to go outside. And it's very hot outside. Super hot. Like, are you serious with me? Look at that. I did my foundation. Isn't it crazy? It's like my face disappeared. But we're going to put the face back, so it's okay. If you do too much, not enough, whatever, I have little backup wipes, no big deal. Just kind of like blot off excess a bit, and then I'm going to do some blush, a little bit of highlighter here and there. I'm not doing lashes today. I'm just going to do mascara. Good old-fashioned mascara. I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to do lashes. Okay, and then that doesn't happen. And I love this product. This is Dermablend, and there's CC, Continuous Correction Full Coverage CC Cream. I do use it all the time. I'm a huge fan of Dermablend products in general. By the way, put the lid on your things so they don't dry out. I'm going to put that over there. If you saw what was happening, and as we do more projects, you will see what's happening in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, and there's a lot. It's a mess. I would love to say I'm very organized. Not very organized at all, darling. I'm an artist, among other things. So artists tend to not super be organized. I don't know if you have seen, there's a picture of Johnny Depp's like art studio. And he is sitting on the floor with, I mean, if you look in the background, by the way, I'm doing a white liner to just open my eyes up. I'm going to do some around my lips and then some along the brow up here, along my brow bone. I just like that. It gives you that big open eye look. Today's makeup, we're not going to do a whole ton, but make me feel a bit polished. You know. By the way, as you know, I do different terrible accents, and they are not perfect, because I'm not perfect. Who is? That's okay. People don't like you for being not perfect. Come hang out with me. I like you. Just gonna like blend everything. I love that. But I was saying, Johnny Depp, his studio was bonkers. Now it's semi like hoarding level of crazy, but you can really see that that was kind of his process. He's like everywhere, and I had actually no idea how like talented he was. I know she just go on about, you know, Johnny Depp, who did Cry Baby. We forgive him for that. But he did Edward Scissorhands. He did, I mean, has he done anything that like Tim Burton wasn't part of? I love all things dark, macabre as well. So I love some Tim Burton. And even though Tim Burton and Helena Bonham Carter, she's actually royalty. Did you know that? She's actually royalty. She did a movie called, I think it was Lady Jane, where she played Lady Jane Grey, who was Queen of England following the death of Henry VIII's son and the succession of his older sister, Mary, Bloody Mary, they called her, of course. But for, I think, 9 days, Lady Jane Grey was Queen of England. Helena Bonham Carter, who'd been married to Tim Burton, who does all these projects, blah, 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 with both Helena and Johnny Depp. Helena Bonham Carter, she's actually royalty. So I don't know, that was kind of cool that she got to make a movie about an English queen when she herself somehow is related to the Howards or the Spencers or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. But she's very cool. Anyway, so even though Tim Burton and Helena Bonham Carter's one of my favorite roles is Fight Club. Hello, they're not together anymore. But I forgive him because he is now, I mean, I don't know how he pulled this off. I mean, Tim Burton's talented, very much so. But I mean, he's just not my, he's not my, you know, I wouldn't be swiping on this guy. For talent alone, yeah, but as far as like looks go, he's not. Well, he's not Johnny Depp. Let's just go ahead and say that. Put that out there. Put it on the table. Let it speak for itself. But he is hooked up with and now dating. She was just in Beetlejuice, Monica Bellucci, Mole going on. Hi. Yes, yes, yes. I think that yeah, there was a brief glitch there. Sometimes our phones don't behave, right? I left off at that I wouldn't really swipe so much on some Tim Burton. Super talented, not super gorgeous, but somehow he pulled some Monica Bellucci, who's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. She is one of the most beautiful ladies alive. I'm talking ever. Google her. Towards the Google. I'm a Hot Tub Time Machine fan. If you didn't get that. She's gorgeous. So Tim Burton is now with some Monica Bellucci. I don't know how that happened. We were also talking about if you have a blemish, if you have a mole, um, any type of like beauty mark, go for it. I love beauty marks. And I see some of the young ladies taking their beauty marks and they make these really cool stickers and stuff that are like heart shaped. Um, it's like, I already have this, you're going to see it. So why not just go ahead and do it? They don't try to hide it. And I love that it's becoming more and more acceptable to be you. So over time, you guys are going to see that I'm going to do different looks. I do lots of different makeup. I do certain, of course, my classic things. This product is Grand Brow 2-in-1 Tinted Brow Gel and Brow Enhancing Serum. It sets, helps me fluff. I have like long lashes, but you can't really see them. And it's not that I don't have eyebrows, but again, it's like the hair it's very light. Very light, so you don't really get to see it. So I have to enhance stuff. So Grand Brow 2-in-1. I was doing my mini strokes with Rare Beauty, and this is so small to read, but this is product is Rare Beauty, and it looks like this. It's just such a fine, comes up in little strokes. It's really cool. I'll go through stuff that I like. I'll try stuff with you that I don't, and we'll just kind of, see where that goes. I'm going to go ahead. Well, there's this other one I was going to try. This is by Huda Beauty. Full brows, full and fluffy. Let's see. I like that. Yeah, I could have just used that. I don't know. Okay. Like I said, we're going to do lots of different things. Today we're doing makeup in a hurry because I'm a real person who has a real appointment, places that I have to be. I go do lunch with not like Gigi Hadid or anything like that. I mean, that was yesterday, of course. More baby wipes, more fun, and then a towel just to dry off. You do not have to have a pretty white towel. This one is new. It's not going to be pretty and white after today's session. I was messing with my necklace, messing with my little mic, so my neck got red. That will go away. I mean, it happens. So I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighter, some blush, and then I'll do my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do some highlighter first. This is Bienvenida a Miami. What? It is their mini mix face palette. Oofra. I do like this. I like this. It's got everything all kind of like in one place. The only thing when they have a mirror, like, or mirror-like surface, that's cool, but they always end up just getting makeup on them. I've just used the highlighter for now, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna just do some key spots where I like that. There are all types of makeup rules, and if you feel like following them, all good. I don't think it's totally necessary. I've done different makeup and photo shoots, and I've had my makeup done by the good, the bad, and the wow, what the hell was that? So ultimately, what you want to look like, the way that you want to be, a product that works for you. I don't care if you got it at the dollar store. I, by the way, you're not supposed to blow on your makeup brushes like I just did and I do. Any bacteria, anything like that that you have in your mouth by blowing, you're putting that right on your stuff, and then you could be sealing that up, creating some like really neat petri dish. I'm just saying that kind of as like as a public service. I'm gonna continue, I'm sure, to just do that, just out of second nature. Um, Chin's a little pointy. It always has been. I've got my little triangle face. I've just got, I'm just like kind of filling it in, looking all bronzed, looking all pretty. I am doing like some broad strokes of my stuff today. There was an eyeliner I really, it's an eyeshadow. Oh, it's a whole situation. I dig it. So I'm going to get closer for this because I can kind of put it everywhere. It's really subtle. It's really subtle, but it's a nice effect. See? And then I'm going to do a bit of eyeliner, mascara. He said not a ton today. It's daytime out there. I'm not going out for a night look. My hair took about 5 minutes. We're going to spend some time on hair in some other videos. By the way, message me, like, subscribe, all of that. I will respond to you. I have lots of different hair. So I'm not going to grow it all. My natural hair, it's like a bob. Because that would take forever. And with everything that I do to it, it would kind of fall out. I do have this, I like this. This is the colors I'm going to use today. I'm wearing this kind of, this like tiger dress. Super cute. Did get it off either Temu or Shein. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm a huge Temu Shein fan. I know that's not the best. That's the whole trend is, you want to conserve, go shopping more in your own closet. We are going to do some of that. I'm wiping this off because I want to put my lipstick on in a minute. And just, you get makeup on your mouth. So to, reduce, reuse, recycle, shop in your own closet as much as you can. We will do a lot of that. I'm using just kind of this little thick, fluffy brush. I'm going to have to look up the names of brushes because I don't always know all of them. Who does? I don't know. Some people. If they want to give me an exact name of all the brushes, I'm super down. And then I'll remember. Because I don't like feeling ignorant about anything. But, whatever. So this is just to highlight the brow bone there. I'm not doing a ton of shading today. We were talking about hair. This ponytail, this is like clip ponytail. It was either Amazon, Temu, Shein, and I just put my natural hair up, fluffed it up a bit. This product is awesome. IGK Disco Clear Gloss Shine Spray. It will shine, it will hold, and it brushes out pretty easily. There are some products that they just glue your hair and you're set. Of course, we all do need that. You have those moments. Today, though, something like this, I'm wanting to go to my appointment, come back, brush it out, and then not have to worry about it again. I'm just going to do some here in my crease, and then I'm going to do a little pizzazz. Before I do that, so I don't have eyeshadow that settles down here, I'm going to do like some translucent just underneath. Again, this is Dermablend. So that way when I wipe it all off. That looks nuts, right? I like. All right, I keep getting these glitches. I think what's happening, I'm getting close to the camera and I might actually be shutting it off. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, you've sort of seen a little bit of a progression. You get where I'm going. I was doing some soapbox talking, darlings, about you don't have to conform to everybody else with their concepts of beauty or what you're supposed to look like. You don't have to do that. That's too much. It's ridiculous. It's exhausting, and you can't live a life that way. I've tried. It doesn't work. I love this. This is Ayurvedic Kajal. This was from Amazon. I know I just mispronounced that. I'm just going to do a bit, and then I'm going to blend it and do some mascara, some powder, my lipstick. We're good. And then I'm going to head out the door. Got to bounce. And it's afternoon. I'm not trying to look too bonkers. I'm going to look cute, but I don't want to look crazy. Did a bit. I am going to blend that a bit with this. I'm going to use little tiny brushes. See that? Just going to blend it. Bring it open. Bring it over. Okay, cool. I'm looking at my phone just to make sure that it's still recording. Holy shnikes. Okay. Like I said, where I put that underneath my eyes so it didn't look crazy. And it kind of serves two purposes. Now, I'm kind of naturally have my highlighter on, doing good. I'm going to blend just a tiny bit right in here, just a little bit more. Good deal, good deal. The pretty, user-friendly look. I'm going to do some mascara. I'm going to do my lipstick, and then that dries while I do my mascara. The reason I say that, I am a huge fan. I will try new lipsticks. I really will. But I have my favorites that I've had for years. CoverGirl Outlast. I swear by this stuff. I have tons. They come out with a new color. I get it. I love CoverGirl Outlast. You do need to have your lips very clean for it. And then it will adhere, and it's on, and it's going to stay on. I'm going to do a darker color on the outside. Of course, my lip liner, using it as a lip liner. And then I'm going to do this bright because I'm feeling bright, sunshiny. If you're feeling down, put on a pop of red. You feel better. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to use mascara while it dries because CoverGirl Outlast does need to dry, and it will work all day as long as you use the liner, the CoverGirl liner, or excuse me, gloss that they send with the kit. If you're using something else, it's not going to work. It'll wipe it off and kind of act as remover. But if you're using the actual lipstick and then the gloss that they send, it will stay on like pretty much the entire day. I love it. So I'm going to do the outline, and then I'm going to fill it in with this brighter color. The talking. Guys are kicking off stuff. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's good. Yeah. So, you got to work fast. All right, ready? I love that. There you go. Yeah. It has to dry about 3 minutes. And then it'll lay on. I can cut those up. Now check my teeth. I got lipstick, probably. It usually happens that way. Dry, dry, dry. Mascara. While that's drying. Today, I'm going to use, let's see. Ooh, Too Faced. Better than not doing false lashes. I just don't have the time for it. Just not gonna do it. So this fluffs them, lengthens wears up pretty well. And the heat when you're sweating, I like it. I'm gonna let it here. Yeah. Cool. Good, I'm okay on time. Still drying. Did the thing again or it shut off. I gotta fix that. But anyway, my lipstick is still drying. We're good. Just did my mascara. Did not do lashes. We will do that other times. A lot of times though, I'm going to be working like on projects, cool things. I'm a big Mad Max fan. I'm the latest one. Oh my gosh, Furiosa, right? With Chris Hemsworth, the weird nose they put on him. There's one of the Wool Boys. That's my Australian accent. It's just as bad as all my other ones. But they have the Wool Boys. I was like, she comes from a place of abundance. The Wool Boys said, what's abundance? I'm Chris Hemsworth. Good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So there you go. Good stuff. I have a lot of good stuff. Good stuff that's going to be happening. Again, checking my teeth. I don't have the lipstick. It should be dry now. I am going to do my gloss. Remember, I said it has to dry, and then you put the gloss that they send with the package. Don't use other gloss. It will act almost as a remover, and then we'll take it off. So, doing my finger check, making sure it's not there. I'll put Tic Tac. Good. We'll check each other's teeth. I'm sure our lipstick's good, okay? I got my fluff ponytail happening. So, we didn't take a lot of time doing that. I think we did pretty good. Not crazy. You saw, I didn't do a whole lot of things. Just a little this, little that. The powder that I did use is Dermablend, translucent. This is their translucent loose setting powder. Again, I'm a huge fan of Dermablend. And for any of my friends out there who struggle with acne scars, imperfections. I mean, come on. You do what you need to do. And I found this product. I love it. It works for me. It's been my go-to for years. But and I do Ipsy, BoxyCharm, all of these. So new stuff that comes my way, I will use it. I will try it. I will tell you about it. I wish, I'm glad you can't see. I wish you could see, but I'm glad you cannot see because this is like a makeup mess. This is there's stuff everywhere. I try to be organized. I do. I'm putting stuff back up as I used it. I'm putting my eyeshadows back up where they live with their eyeshadow friends. I was going to use this because I have some black in this outfit. I was going to use this today. I like this palette. It's pretty. And like all makeup, when they come with some type of a mirror or something, it will invariably get like dusty. This is me, you, yours. Me, you, yours. Danger Zone. I mean, the names they come up with for this stuff. My makeup's dangerous. Is it really? Come on. But it's fun. It's fun. So my baby wipe that I used for doing my makeup, this poor thing, it's been through the ringer. Got my towel. I am going to toss that into the wash. I am going to set my makeup. Ladies and germs. I'm going to set my makeup. I have this new product I do love. I usually do the Ipsy route. I'm very cost conscious, so I use things that kind of come my way in a makeup bundle, or I see on sale, whatever. But in this scenario, I went on Amazon. By the way, my little sponge is so cute. I did go on Amazon specifically for this product. This is by Catrice Cosmetics. It's Prime and Fine. Prime and Fine. It's Dewy Glow Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. Illuminating. It improves makeup wear and refreshes complexion. Shake before use. Shake it, right? I love it. It does give you that kind of glowy, pretty, new dewy situation. That's like all the rage. All the cool kids are doing it. I'm watching a lot of Grey Gardens. Mother likes it when I wear skirts as, I don't know, capes. If you haven't seen Grey Gardens, please check it out. Watch the one with Drew Barrymore and Jessica Lange first. I had no idea it was based on real people. And then go back and watch the actual Grey Gardens about the people. They're just these actual sweet people who hoarders, right? Crazy cat ladies. But there's a certain charm to it that I dig, and this kind of forgotten nostalgia. So I'm not really wanting to like make fun of them. I think they're charming, and they're a lot in life. They did a lot in life. They did in life what they could with what the lot that they were given. So I dig it. But I'm gonna kind of get close so you can see. See that? I like it. It gives you that like kind of dewy glow. And that's it. I'm gonna put some more on. It's hot out there. I'm not even kidding you. The moment I walk out, it's probably going to just calm all off. But this does a pretty good job. It's like that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark, right? Indiana Jones, dun, 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 where at the end they have the evil guy who had that weird coat hanger thing for his coat. Like melting and melting. I feel like that in Orlando a lot. And on that note, I'm just going to make my appointment. Almost bid the adieu, boys and girls. Thank you so very much, as always. And from Andrea in Orlando, it's tropical. Go and have some type of something like a nice fruity drink. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. And I'm going to talk to you again real soon. Bye. Thanks.